Bling. What? Welcome back again. 7 days to womp. Why is it all dark? It was daylight when I logged out last time. This time we've got a storm making it all dark again. Okay. Right. I've got any points to spend. Why are you still flashing at me? Oh, because I made a wire tool. You tell me after the fact, as per usual. Hang on. Yeah, I do have 1 point to spend. Already had that one. And them two. Yeah, so the only one left for level 3 is to get that and reduce the farm plots. That was what I was intending. I'm now just reconsidering. What does that need to go up to? Is that 3 or 4? That's 4 as well. No, I'll stick with what I was intending, even though it's a bit of a long process. Because that's going to be, what, 7? No, 5. I think they've reduced that. Whatever, hopefully we can get to that eventually. That'll be another 3 levels before I could get that. And I'd probably want to spend it on something else before I get it, before I bother maxing that out. Apart from finding some meat, I've got to find some meat. Apart from finding some meat, I'm not doing too bad on food. But yeah, do need to find some meat at some point soon. Let's just have a few of them. Go and start working on electric fencing. I think it's a minute each, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Leave them to cook. While we wait for the trader to open. I'll leave you, and hopefully the third one will fill up. Growing me potatoes. Coffee plant done already. Yucca's still growing. Was that there from last time, I think, because it seemed to be slower than the other stuff. And I've got a seed back, cool. I just want to check how far my land claim block reaches. I think it should reach that far. Is that? Not showing anything. What's going on here? Why does that say inactive? Have you broken my land claim block game? So I've got to make a new one. That might have been because of the patch. It does happen sometimes. When they patch things, it can cause your land claim block to fail. Hopefully that's all it is. Right, it says active. So can I now see where my green cube is here. Cool. That's all I wanted to check, to make sure that that area is within the cube, which it is. That means I can place these things down, and if necessary I can pick them back up again if I misplace them. I think I ought to put a hatch on top of this, because I've got a habit of backing up, and if I back up too far I'll be going straight down there. Yeah, make it easier for getting in and out. And then I seem to remember this is the wrong way or the wrong size to fit another one in, isn't it? You can fit them on top but not under. Well, again, just because I've got a habit of backing away, back it up and back it up and back it up. Just so I've got somewhere to back up to. Okay. I want this to be upside down. And it's 2 blocks high, so I'm going to need to take out at least them 2. I think if I have it here, the angle should be just right, so that it will be just out of my way when I'm standing in the little alcove. If not, I'll have to move it again somehow. Okay, why are you not letting me place it? Right. Yeah, okay. Don't know why it was doing that. It was just not reacting until I got that side on angle. Yeah, it should be alright, I think. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting it the right height. I think it is. Yeah, that's at leg height. Okay. Well, it's just a proof that it's a good angle before I finish it. It's going to have to go this way. Put it on the wall. No, put it there rather than on the wall. And should I bother putting a switch? I think it might prove useful in the long run. And I'd rather not have it right next to me there, so let's get rid of this one. I hope this won't be exposed to the sky. It sort of is because of the hole, but can I repair that? No, you need cobblestone to whatever. Whatever. I suppose it gives me a nice little window to look through. Yeah, so go from there. Can I reach it through here? Oh. Yeah. Ooh. I think that might miss. There's only one way to find out. No, I might as well put it all in. I ain't got a mini bike yet, so it's not like I'm going to be needing the fuel anytime soon. Right, that then should be live. Yeah. And yeah, I can get right into the corner without being hit. Now all I need is to make sure that it does actually touch them out there. Because if not, I could always move that back one. So we don't seem to have any volunteer zombies around. I'll have to test it myself. Don't try this at home, kids. And yep. It would be really useful if I could get a zombie to come and test it rather than it being me knowing exactly where to stand. I could do with some of the randomness of the AI. But there doesn't seem to be anyone around anywhere. No. Sometimes the random spawns out here as chicken. Is that another chicken or a rabbit? Oh, it's far too slow to shoot it. No. Oh, well, rather than wasting fuel in the generator, I'll just turn it off for now and hopefully we'll get an opportunity sometime later to give it a test before the horde. I think that'll be plenty enough fuel. Didn't need to use the relays so they can go back in the box. But I think that should work out nicely. As long as I've got repair parts on me, it means I've only got to turn to repair. And one, how many was it? About 16. Don't need one there. 11 barbed wires, okay. I'll go and set them crafting on the workbench and then go over the trader, see what he's got going on. First we'll grab our tea. Oh, Mr. Braithwaite, would you like some tea? And does it not come under there? I thought it was traps. No, that's not traps anymore. So what does it count as then? 8 and 10. Might need most of that then. 1, 11. Leave that in there. Where's the wire tool? Leave that in there for now as well. Could do with getting some more gunpowder making stuff. How many? Got an alright amount of bullet tips, not a lot of casings. But I do have plenty of brass. So how's about we leave the smelter running at least while I go over to the trader. Oh, I don't think we quite need that many. There's certainly plenty enough fuel time in there for that. Move over, stop dropping it. We've got enough all for food items. Apart from these, I suppose I could do baked potatoes. I could even do cornbread, but that's an expensive recipe for what you get. It's going to have to be something until I can be fast enough to get a chicken or two. Try doing 5. I don't trust the timer, but we'll try for 5. Okay, I'll leave that lot running while I run over the road. Not really a lot to sell. Not worth worrying about at the moment. I'm going to do selling another time when I've got some more loot. Oh, he's got both. Oh, I think I have to. And just to help placate my hunger for now, because I don't want it to wear down too far. It's up to you, mate.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
Oh, oh, that's quite a good mixture. That'd be quite a big jump up for me, I think. Its crafting magazines would be nice, but I think the tier 3 spear is a big difference. Oh, yeah, nearly 9 more damage. Stamina is a bit heavier, but not a lot, and especially not once I put the ergo grip on it. Yeah, give us that spear then, mate. Don't want to do restore power. It's not that I don't like the missions or anything, it's just they're too awkward being in the middle of the night for recording and stuff. It's just
Good job for someone of your talents.
NFD engine 4.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball rolling.
Just find out what that is when we get there. Looks like some kind of compound. Alrighty then. Now what you flashing at me? Oh, we'll tell you after you've made use of it. Right, okay then. Let's see what you got. I can't remember when he restocks. Day 16. Yeah, I think he restocked today actually. He's got a crucible. And he's got a ratchet. Oh, that would be better than the wrench, I think. Yeah, look at the block damage difference on that. From 36 to 62, it's double the block damage. I'll see what else he's got first. Got the fence posts and everything that we need for now. Let's go through the categories. way too expensive. Would be nice to have an iron fire axe, but I'm not paying that kind of money. That could be useful. How much for all of them? Yeah, that'll still leave me enough to get that ratchet if I want to get it. Same with the gunpowder, I'll just grab whatever he's got. Not much use for acid until I have the rest of the means to be able to make a chemistry station. I'm tempted to buy cement, but again, I can't make use of it yet, really. And I don't think the Day 14 horde is going to need concrete. I want all of them. Oh, drum magazines, that's one of the best ones in that series. I do have sugar butts on me, I should have used that before I spent the other money, and there's an airdrop to get as well. A meat stew, some actual meat, but it's expensive, isn't it? Yeah, it's stupid money. And a jar of honey. And a bipod mod. I ain't got enough money for all this stuff. What can I make immediate use of? I suppose the wrench does its job, it's just, I suppose it would be slower than the ratchet. Is it worth me using the sugar butts now? That's the question. That's 840. Have I got any spaces left on that? I do. That would improve when aiming. It's better for the rifle. But just the fact of any mods at the moment, because I seem to be not getting a lot of mods showing up. And that would, what is it? Is it 25% or 10%? What? It's 10%, so I get 150 off that. Get 84 off. Yeah, it's worth it.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
I'll be back in 1 second, mate. And show me all again. I'm not going to be able to afford to buy the book and the ratchet. Fool. Oh well, buy the ratchet for now. Probably expensive doing that. There was me thinking, oh, I'll get the book and the ratchet and I'll get this much discount off it. It's like, I ain't got enough cash to do both. And this game's not too bad in terms of it expecting you to do mathematics, but yeah, it helps if you can actually do maths. I'm short by like 400. I don't think I've got stuff back home that's worth 400.
Real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Let's have a quick run back and check, but I think there was only probably a couple of hundred worth of stuff at the base. I've got 6 minutes to get there and back again. And well, that'd be worth about £1,000. I forgot about that. That just needs a little repair and that, and I'll save that for when I've got some mods. So to repair that, I want the scrap iron. And I want some tubes to repair the other thing. Right. There's nothing else really I could sell him. I think hopefully with the paper money that might be enough. don't think I know it takes steel to make the drum magazines, so I might not even have enough to make one yet, but just getting that mod book I think is worth it, because the drum magazine makes a massive difference on machine guns.
Howdy.
Right. Yeah. Show me your bits again, mate. Right, how much are you going to give me for this lot? 1600, yes. 42. 189, okay, that's alright. Right, first things first, give me that. And I've still got 1500 left. Right, what else was it I saw? I'll have that off, yeah. I'm not going to buy the meat, it's just way too expensive for what it is. I'll have that. And that. I've got 300 left. Oh. No, I'll save the 300 in case
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Thank you. In case I see another sugar butts or jailbreakers for sale in a machine. Because it'd be 300s. Right. You can have that. That's got 2 mod. It's tier 1, but it's got 2 mod slots. So do the mod slots now go in the tier of weapon or something? I don't know, that don't make sense. Because hasn't that got 4? No, that's got 3. What? I don't know how they work in that. Oh, whatever. Right, and you. There's no point repairing you, because you are going to be vanishing in a moment. Yeah, that's not too bad, down to 18. The durability goes up to 296. I wouldn't have minded getting the cutting edge mod, the one that causes bleeding, but spent all my money. Yeah, no point keeping that. And the wrench can now go in the box back at base. I got a ratchet instead. It may seem like just a little difference, but it does make a difference in terms of the speed when you're breaking down objects. First aid bandage. So I've been putting up with that all this time, and all it needed was a first aid bandage. I didn't even notice. I was too busy trying to do all this other stuff. And it's not far to get to that mission, and it's only a clear mission. So I think I'll try doing that now. And hopefully I have enough time left to do a bit of gunpowder mining. How are we burning? You've still got a couple of minutes left to go, okay. Let's drop that in there for now. That's the only gunpowder I've got for now. Leave that in here. And they've got 3 jailbreakers. Okay, I think I ought to leave some behind then. 1. Some, he's 1. Okay, whatever. That's only got 2 minutes. Minute and a half, and I'll wait until that's finished. That's finished. That one. Yeah. Spuds are still growing. At least we've got a decent amount of water. Certainly seems to have broken the back of that problem of having enough water coming in. And there should be enough of a supply for the amount of glue that I need at the moment until I start taking the weapons up higher or something. You finished yet? 30 odd seconds, okay. Wait 30 seconds. Alright, cool. I think that will mean I've got slightly more bullet tips than casings. That's 112. That was doing 300. Yeah. I'll print a few more bullet casings another time. Alright. Right in. Still got my looting goggles on, yeah. Still got my looting goggles on. Didn't even think about changing them either. Oh. Don't tell me driving into a hay bale causes damage to your vehicle. But it's not too big. It's only tier 2 though, so hopefully it won't be too big. Curious why it's called something engine. Corona wipes. That won't help you. Crazy scamdemic bullshit. NFD. Oh, it's a fire station, isn't it? Yeah. And that makes sense why it's called referencing the engine. It's like engine number 4 or whatever it was. I see you in there. Are you shaking that ass? Oh, I wonder what you get for breaking down the fire engine then. What about just searching them? Let's see what you got. I've got my looting goggles on just for this. Wow, that was amazing. There's no ladder on the back. Uh-oh. It looks fairly big for a tier 2. No, I'll just... Well, I was considering doing the double dip thing, but I won't. I'll just take what it gives me. I'm not going to set off the police car. Oh. Hello! How'd you like my new porky stick? Oh. I thought there was more in there. Okay. I'll do all the looting of vehicles and stuff later. Huh? That was oddly short reach on that one. Locked. Blocked by a blind. I was blinded by the blind. Sounds like there's some kind of fiery thing going off in there. Oh, an ambulance as well. I can hear you. Where are you? Over here. You're over here. Oh, let me know. It's raining zombies. There's quite a few for a tier 2. Oh, copper. That looks like a radiated copper as well. Right. That's it. Hit him in the back. There you go. Oh. Now you're the shield. That's it, shield. Thank you, shield. Oh, stamina. I thought you were dead, love. Oh, too late. I thought she was dead. Oh. Right, well, now we have reloaded. I made the dummy mistake of not reloading after putting those mods in there. Alright, everything reloaded. And of course that doesn't need loading. There's still more of them. I've got a concussion. Oh. Right. Try and remember them. One hit with this spear doesn't seem to kill a vulture. Actually, let's do a coffee this time. Right, I do want the feathers and the rotten flesh. Right. So those seagulls were not part of the POI then, I take it. There's a dog kennel there, but I don't see any doggy. Where is you, doggy? Find the red pipe, or the handle for the red pipe. I think that was the one I was on the other side of. Could it be this one? Yeah, I bet you it was. Come back and loot afterwards. Yeah. Hello. It's still saying clear area. So there's got to be someone else in here. jump around. That was quite a few zombies for a tier 2. Oh, I've had enough of you, mate. Right, that was the last one. Cool. Yeah, that was quite a few. For a tier 2, that was quite a few. Nice. And nothing there, no. That's useful. Oh, we're on the thirst already. Might as well eat that now as well. Get rid of them. Assault rifle. Alright, cool. AK. Only quality 1. At least now we're into the AK tier. Oh, treasure map. Cool. I think that's the first one I found. Sorry, birdie, but I'm checking for hidden stashes. I'm just going to grab most everything for now. I thought I heard flapping. I can, so there must be more vultures up on the roof. Number 7? No. Just for shoes. Oh, I've got a tier 4 bone. Cool. Handyman. Or whatever it's called. Handy friend. I've got all these shells and enough all in them. Medical. I'm mainly now just looking at what books I find more than anything. Done them too. Another handy land. Yeah, it's definitely a vulture still flapping up there. I suppose it's a mod. It's not the bestest mod, but it's a mod. Alright, let's test out the new ratchet. I've got space. I haven't. Right, okay. Do some reading. And another handy land. Do I have somewhere I could fit those in? Yeah. I probably won't keep them in there. I don't tend to bother with the sound problem of heavy armour. I just work with it as it is. Okay. Doesn't seem to give me more stuff, but it's at least a bit quicker. Oh, it might be the sound of the flag flapping up there. That could be what I'm hearing. other than a vulture. But we'll find out in a minute. I'll go up there and see if there's any more loot. Cornmeal. Dinner. I was hoping for an actual coffee. No, nothing else. I'm not going to bother breaking all that down. I won't eat them just yet. I'm not exactly hungry yet. I suppose I could just read that now. There's a possibility that I could like travel into the snow biome and then read it. But then I'd end up trying to dig up a treasure in the snow biome. Is there really an airdrop there? I thought I'd got those previous airdrops. That's no good. That means I'm going to have to check. I know that one's there. That's probably in the... Yeah, that's going to be in the snow biome again. Darn pilot keeps dropping them out miles away from me. Whatever. Oh, it's a bell tower. The bells. The bells that don't bong. They just go fadunk. Yeah, obviously just the flag. Although there is a vulture over there. Makes me laugh the way when you point a weapon at them, they turn away. Oh, squeeze in a little bit of secret stash. Give me some decent food. That's not decent food. Don't think I've killed any of them. Well, they certainly don't look like that anymore, and I've not seen any zombie hounds anywhere. Or zombified hounds. Oh, wow. Okay. Not exactly much of a secret stash. Does that go down to a different area, or is that just the pole straight down? And can I use the pole? Oh, no, I can just jump down, okay. I don't exactly need a blood bag and one cloth. One cloth. Only worth 12, go away. So we've got more cloth. And I'll just eat you now. Now I've got a blood bag. Why would they have a blood bag in a fire engine? Oil. I would definitely like the oil, please. What can we get rid of? That can go. Yeah, and like I just said, I might as well read that now because I don't want to travel to the snow biome to do it. Oh, and it's night time. I'm not going to start trying to break these down. I haven't got the inventory space anyway, so... your certificate. I've already got some on me, I might as well grab these and add them to the pile. How much polymer have we got? 9. I forgot to check in the hold if there was anything stashed down here. There is indeed. Oh, that's alright, extra bandage. Got space for fuel, yeah. And oh no, that is just ridiculously shit. Why would you be locked? Oh, that's it. I hear you walking around out there. I just want the fuel. And there is a doggy. I pointed down a bit too quick, but it still works. Oh, what was that? Animal fat. I would like the animal fat for cooking. Yeah, okay. Just to help combat the dehydration from taking the painkillers. That might still be lingering a bit. And a nice little bag. Oh, more cooking. But no new recipes, okay. Don't need golden rod. And the doggy wasn't hiding anything else, no. Ah, we'll see. Oh. So after you've got the loot, you were meant to come out the window and do the dog. Do the dog. That's the point. Might as well go back this way. Getting a wee bit encumbered. Oh, I saw the shadow. I see you. Do without the nitrate powder, I just want the rotten flesh for now. Just a hidey hole for zombies. You surprise me. And you're not a POI zombie. You know. Oh. Where are you, you little shit? Well, that was an interesting extra. Before you hear me. Oh, nowhere near him. Still no good. What the? Alright, I'll wait till you come closer. For now, I need to do some of this. We'll have one of them. And we'll have another one of them. See, it's like I said, I'd need extra liquid to cope with the painkiller dehydration. And I had yet another abrasion. Or is that the same one that's just had its timer increased again or something, right? Yeah, treated. Oh. Well, I hope he had something decent in his working shed. His worky shed. I think it was more the vultures that did me in with that, because I didn't realise they were hitting me while I was trying to fight him. Oh, want that. You can keep your sand. Lots of feathers there. Ooh. Right, got something good in here. What a surprise. Oh dear. And it's more sand. Oh, no hidden stash. Something pallet is down, shut down. Backyard, back end, shut down back end. You gotta shut down your back end. Could there be something up there? Quite possibly. That's probably where those vultures came from. Ooh, what could you find in a bag of rubbish? Oh, I'll try it. Let's try that one. Hopefully all the vultures came down to get me, so hopefully there's no more up here. I don't want to end up with a broken leg as well. I've had plenty of injuries already. I hope you're the only one. I think it was. Ammo? It does mean I've got quite a good supply of iron arrows now that I can make use of. Would have preferred more 7.62. do with a scope on this thing. Chicken. Now, will zombies come and try and eat that chicken? Yes, they do. Yeah, could definitely do with a scope on this. He's eating my chicken, or she, or whatever it is, I can't tell from it. Oh, is that a deer? Oh, I'm not going to shoot it from range because I don't want it to get eaten by zombies. So instead, I'll try and finish off this one. Is it just one? Yeah. Oh yes, a full-size deer. Oh, come on, I can't be that far off. That's it, stay where you are. Alright. Now I've just got to keep it before the zombies eat it. In case I get rushed. And I can see the shadow of... Oh, I forgot all about that lot. Yeah, that should hopefully be enough space. Just carving up some fresh meat in the middle of the night in the zombie apocalypse. What's the worst that could happen? I'll be having bacon and eggs tonight, or this morning. It's already nearly 3 in the morning. Yeah, let's just go round the outside quick. Oh, that's not a POI I've been in before. I remember the other fire station, the one that you usually get in the town centre, but I don't remember that one at all. So that must be a new one. It looks like it was probably designed to be more for the infestation quests, considering the amount of space there was in there. Some big open areas and then some really tight little cramped areas in those small rooms. Just grab whatever I can for now and come back to it. Wow, made it. I'm surprised I got away with that without dying again. Let's brew some more red tea rather than coffee. Oh, I've got some already. Cool. Just because if I'm going to cure the thirst anyway, I'd rather do it with something that's then going to give me the, the iron gut bonus. 151. Can do 5. Oh, that's so close. So close, but no. Thanks to the deer, we can have some better food again. Move you over here so I can see you properly. Oh, stick that in there. Oh, chrysanthemum seed. I think that's the first one I found. Put the eggs back. Plenty of bones for making glue. So far I haven't needed to make that much. Now I've got some... oh, I thought I already had some... Oh no, it was the recipe I had for pumpkin cheesecake and whatever, wasn't it? Yeah. Keep that on me, I'll eat that in a bit. Got plenty more supplies. Rotten flesh now. I do need the nitrate to make more farm plots. We can get that another time. You'll get no lead at all, no. Only brass. I need to find more lead. I think I'll probably end up just mining it. Oil shale is of no use to me until I've got a chemistry station. Unfortunately, you can't produce anything out of it other than in the chemistry station. Give me one of them. I'll have to make some more if my aloe vera plants are now grown. Yeah, it wasn't too bad really, considering I was given quite a bit of a kicking. Yeah, 42 iron arrows, I might use them for the horde. Or I'll equip them anyway, I might not end up using them, but it will be extra ammunition if I need it when the 762 starts running low. That could go straight in the generator. So I might as well leave that in there. I've got plenty of arrows for there, so I'll save them. Put you straight in. Yeah, need more lead. I need more lead in my pencil. I'll wait just a moment for that to finish. And while I do, I'll grab my shrooms. And ones are still growing. Did I get any seeds? Only one. Diminishing returns. Let's just check the other stuff, see if it's grown fully yet. Well, potatoes. Oh, both seeds, cool. Aloe vera, the coffee's still growing, the yuccari's done. And we've got a seed off them as well, cool. Oh, don't stand right on top of it. Both of them back. I will do them again because I'm going to want lots of bandages. And the 2 potatoes. That's full round, cool. I won't do the dew collectors until, stand on the fan, until later when they're full. That's not great, but it's alright. And we've got some stuff to smelt. Got a quest to hand in before Horde Night. Got some healing to do. A little bit of repairing, but it was alright, I suppose. A little mission that was interesting POI I hadn't been in before. I'll save that point for next time. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Next one will be the Day 14 Horde. And we'll see how our Horde base holds up. So I'll see you in that one. Thanks for watching. God, cheers.